gonna keep.
For
I have
sure.
a decent-ish hand.
All right. Who's starting?
Johnny.
Yep, myself. All right, we keeping?
I've already said I was keeping forever.
I'm keeping.
So, cool. We're going to go ahead and open up the bets. There they go. If you do not know how to bet, you go ahead and click ! how to bet, all one word. Pizza is not a viable choice unless you choose tie.
Yes. All right, so let's do it. Draw for turn.
That's such a rare occasion.
All right.
Do they get extra points for ties?
It's happened. It's happened once.
I've done it before when I used to build. When I had a mono black deck, I ended games in ties.
Gonna put
every
a
now and
steam
then. I would
vent
just
into
kill
play.
everyone.
Tapped. Pass turn.
Cool. I draw for turn. I'll put down a plains pass turn.
Draw a card. I'm gonna play an Overrun Tune tap.
Oh, you fucking card. We'll go ahead and put a snow mountain out. And that's gonna be the end of my turn.
Okay. Swamp.
That's my bad
Tap
habit.
2. Her Maelstrom Strix. Draw a card.
I love the sound.
Pass turn.
Cool. A draw.
So WTF, you need to other way around. There's no player 30.
I'll put down Sun Petal Grove. Pat pay 2. Belwar Stone.
Thank you.
Jabberdog, thank
There
you
you
so
go.
much for joining us here at the bar.
And I pass.
Oh yeah. Yeah, the Yidris playmat is super confusing. That actually is my playmat.
I'm gonna
But
crack a Windswept Heath,
a little switched up right now.
and I'm gonna search.
Dale, -1 lifetime.
For sure.
I'm gonna take another 2 in a second.
He's gonna shock himself.
Yeah.
-2.
One more.
Oh, another one.
There you go.
A total of 3 life
Still
will be
3
lost.
left. For sure.
Once I find it, it'll be good.
I need to get 28 foil snow-covered mountains.
Oh man.
Oh man, sorry.
Are they
to
worth
too late,
anything
but
now?
Thank you very much for that.
I did not. Wait, what?
Snow-covered mountains are. What are they
They're like
worth?
$10 each.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I know.
But
Corrupt, we're sorry we missed that.
Hallowed Fountain.
I'm not sure if I was downstairs or if it happened when you were up here. Maybe that was a bits that I thought was bits.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it just doesn't come in clear over on our end. But thank you so much, Corrupt, for the donation. We
Yes, thank
we
you for
really
that.
appreciate it.
And also, I'm gonna activate my Twitter again, and we can talk about your deck, okay? Do a little personal talk about that. Get things figured out. Felt like that a lot.
Personal tug.
Little personal tug. I like how Nick could raise his eyebrows because, you know, he's been working for Personal Tug for a while now, but he has never gotten it yet.
Those are clip sleeves, right?
Thank you
Yep.
very much,
They
Crop.
look nice.
Garbage. I'm not an Eclipse fan.
Blue black.
Too grippy for you?
They're good, but man, they get dirty
Baleful Strix,
ridiculously
Starfire.
fast.
Gotcha.
What are you guys playing? The same deck?
End turn. Who? Oh, me
You
and
played
Johnny.
a Baleful Strix as well on turn 2.
It's a good card, man. What can I talk about that?
It's one of the best
Ridiculous.
cards in the game.
Thank you so much. Bought a round.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Joined us on the sub hype.
Thank you very
Or
much.
no, he donated. I think that's
Yes.
what it is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and put down another snow mountain.
Hi,
2,
Zach
3,
Boom.
4, 5, 6, 7, and I'm gonna pass the turn. It's hot.
Man, we said hi to you like 6
Yeah.
times, Zach Boom.
Oh, he called us dicks.
I wish I had Snow Mountains for
'Cause we
my
have
for
dicks
my
doesn't
Neheb
make us
deck,
dicks.
but they're just so goddamn expensive.
Ridiculous. Subscribe for
They're just
2 months.
There's
Goddamn
Nice.
motherfucking expensive. What are we gonna do about
Were you
this?
reaching for something?
no.
Okay.
That's where you went.
Don't leave your dice here, Dale.
That's where you went.
Don't leave your dice here, Dale.
Shadow Blood Ridge.
I will.
Tap 3 for Whisper's of Cloak. I'm gonna pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Draw for turn.
No more shots for me. Womp womp. It's okay, I've taken enough for tonight.
Yeah, let's do it. Salt crusted step. 1, 2, 3. Mirri. And I pass.
Mirri.
Untap. Forest. White, black.
Did you draw?
White, black, blue. Sorry. White, black, 1. Cast Tymna. And I'm gonna swing at Dale for 1.
Okay. Oh, it's in the air.
Yep, in
Oh,
the air.
solid.
And it's a Death Toucher.
Also, I remember him
And
buying
I'm
me
gonna
that
pay a
drink.
life, draw a card.
I took that drink
You're
and
gonna pay
a
life?
lot more,
Mhm.
which is why I ended up having to leave
I'm gonna
because I
enter.
was way too fucked up. So I got picked up last week. So I did take that drink that he bought me with his points. I'm a man of my word, and a man of my drink, unfortunately.
Unstable obelisk. And I will pass the turn.
Okay. How much is it? 5 to pop it?
7.
7.
It's expensive.
Yes, it is.
A lot of the colorless removal, like permanent removal, is 7. You have Karn, Scour from Existence, Unstable Obelisk.
That
The new one, but I think that one's actually at. Was it 7? Might be 7 also.
yeah, and then there's Spine of Ishtar.
Yep. 7.
Yep.
Weird.
It's so good though. That's such a good card. Goes back to your hand when it goes to grave.
It's in here. You haven't seen the deck tech.
I have not.
I believe that it is 250 points to make Johnny drink,
It's quite a bit.
and it's only 1 per hour.
I'm gonna hurt myself for 1, so please hurt me for 1 to play Yidris.
Boom.
I'm going to swing for 1 at Nick.
Okay, what does Yidris do?
Accepted.
So whenever he does common damage, I can cast spells for my hand and turn, and they gain Cascade.
Got it.
So, corrupt, it's MTG
Alright, that's it.
LEX screw.
Draw for turn.
So, Nick,
Oh, shit.
you can make me drink.
Do you have any
It does
blockers, Fubsy?
take about
I have a
200
2/2
points.
lifelinker.
200
200. 2
250. I'm
lifelinker?
pretty sure he just did it.
Yes, he did.
He just bought you a drink.
All right, so I will take a drink in a second. Just give me a minute to get stabilized with what I'm doing in the board, because I want to fuck ass
I'll
today.
pay 2 to put down Umizawa's Jite.
Oh,
Pay
boy.
another 2 to equip it onto Mirri.
Oh, boy.
I'm gonna swing at Fubsy for 3.
Okay, I'll take it.
We'll take it.
Counter
3
drink.
commander, and I'm at, what is that? 33?
1, 2, 3, and 1 to 3.
And you get counters on GT.
3. Yep, I get 2 counters on Jite.
Perfect.
Turn?
Yep, that's turn.
Why is that not coming up?
What is?
Corrupt is a subscriber. I don't know why it's not coming up.
Ah.
Yeah, it should be. Should just be MTG Lex screw. You know what? Also is another
I'm gonna
choice.
swing 2
is-
at Dale, and Johnny, do you have any flyers?
No.
I'm gonna swing 1 at Johnny.
Can I remove
I'll
the
take it.
counters now?
Yes.
Yes, you can.
What's his thing at? What's his toughness at?
It's a 2/2.
2-2. I'll remove 2 counters to destroy him.
In response, green blue. I'm gonna flash in a Plax Manta. My creature's green shroud until end of turn.
Ooh, solid.
There you go.
That's a-
Corrupt. You don't need to. You don't need to do the exclamation point.
All right, so I take the 1.
Okay, and then I'm gonna pay 2, draw 2, so I'm gonna stay at the same life total.
Nice, corrupt.
I'm gonna play Sun Petal Grove. 1 Soul Ring.
That's a shock, right?
Sun
no.
Petal Grove. No, it's
Oh.
a check land.
Okay.
Green white.
Nice.
I have one right here.
And
Okay. I don't play
gonna enter.
Celestia enough.
Do what? You in turn? Sure.
White is my least played color. Green.
Alright.
I still take damage, right?
So
can
I'm gonna
take
go
damage.
ahead
Still
and
take
tap
damage.
4. What do I want to do?
How much did Johnny lose?
1.
Yep.
What?
So unstable obelisk is exile, right? Exile?
It's destroy.
It's past
Destroy.
turn 2,
Okay.
Yes.
isn't it?
Fantastic.
Is it turn 2 or turn 3?
I think it's turn 4.
Is this turn 4?
It is turn 4.
Cool, thank you.
The turns don't come up on screen,
so.
so it doesn't matter.
Oh, okay.
I think what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tap 4,
Uh-huh.
and I'm gonna play
Okay.
Fuck the World Up card called Leyline of Punishment.
Ooh, okay.
What does it do?
Players can't gain life and damage cannot be prevented.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go ahead and pass turn.
End of your turn. I'm going to pay white, and I'm going to Swords of Plowshare Yidris. So he gets exiled.
Okay, and I gain
No
Nothing.
life.
no life. Yep. All right, Fubsy, you motherfucker.
Making all sorts of enemies today.
So corrupt. What you also can look at is where the emojis are. Like you click the little smiley face. You should be able to click like channels, and that'll show you what subscription emojis you have. So like we have this one. God damn it. That one. Yep. That's our $25 level, which I absolutely hate that fucking icon because Hawaiian pizza sucks ass. And that's why they made it. And then at our $10 level, we have this one. That's the scoop to win, because that's a little inside joke that we have here. Scoop to win.
Well, shit got kind of fucked up right now. I don't like what you did, Fubsy.
I mean, it had to, dude. I mean,
no, I 100% agree with that play. Because one, he didn't gain any life, and two, Yidris is off the board.
Yep. Costs 2 more. It's amazing.
I'm gonna hurt myself for 1
Hurt yourself.
and play Living End. Suspended for 3.
This is why I need a Rift Sweeper in this deck.
That'd be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, no, I'm planning on putting it in just because if I get shit exiled, I could use them and I could bring back combo pieces. And it's a combo
play
deck.
Overgrown Tomb. It's come in tapped.
You know, that actually doesn't sound that
Faster?
bad. Competitive
Faster?
Commander, the only issue is there's pineapple on it. Barbecue sauce, chicken, cheese, totally fucking down with that. Pineapple? It's just not my thing. Unless it's like fresh cut pineapple from Costa Rica. Then I'm all about it because that stuff is candy.
Well, I had like a really good pineapple the other day, and I just
Green.
it's just the way that you cut it and
1,
how you like set
I'm
it
gonna
up.
play
'cause you have to
Kodama's
invert it
Reach.
the night before, otherwise the bottom is sweeter than the top.
Search for 2 basic lands, put
Good
one
to
on the
know.
field, and draw.
Why is
keep
Mirri
one
still
in my hand.
tapped?
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Fucking scrub.
That's Mr. Scrub.
That's right.
This is up to you.
Scrubbing bubbles.
You're not white enough or bald enough to be Mr. Clean.
Nope, I'm the scrubbing bubbles guy.
I'm nearly there. Shots at
Almost.
myself, fuckers. No. Can't get me.
I'm gonna put planes in my hand. And you got blockers, Fubs?
I have a 2/2.
A 2/2.
Fubsy, you motherfucker.
I'm open, bro, but that's fucked up.
It is kind of fucked up.
I have Death Touch.
You have Death Touch.
No one cares about Death Touch.
You have a fucking Jitte with a 3/2 first strike.
I know. Oh, you're right. It's first strike. Yeah, I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing at Fubsy for 3.
Okay, I'll take the 3. I'm at 6 general.
Cool.
And I'm at 30.
Like, who cares if you swing into a death touch? It's got first strike.
Yep. So,
There's a saying, Dale, in Magic, that the acronym is RTFC. If you don't know what that means, it says read the funny card.
read the funny card.
No, it's read the fucking card.
No,
Dale.
the funny one. Only the funny one.
Only the funny
If
cards.
it's not funny, you don't have to read it.
You can't. Yeah.
You can skip it.
If it's not not funny, you don't read it. You just
Yeah.
ignore it.
I've never read Chains of Mephistopheles because it's not funny at all.
That card's confusing
I'll-
as fuck.
It's actually.
Oh, it's your
I
turn,
wanted to
Fubsy.
get one. I should have got one when it was still like $100.
Yeah, I'm gonna get one now that it's 300, but like
It's all right. I mean, I should have gotten my fucking Bazaar of Baghdad when it was like 200.
it's
One,
pretty
two.
it's pretty easy
Green.
to understand. It's just that the wording is confusing.
What else?
Yes,
Search.
it's worded very poorly.
Yes, it is, but I have it down. I have it down to where I understand all the wording for it.
So what's funny is that the proxy guy on Twitter made a proxy of Chain of Mephistopheles.
Is that how he words it?
That no, it's like a choose your bubble. So the
Yes.
bubbles. It actually just saw. It was
Bring
posted
full
on
and
the
take 2.
You're gonna take 2.
It was posted on the EDH.
Yeah, did you draw first card for turn?
Yep.
This-
Yep.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it's a yes no, and it
Yes.
choose what you do sort of thing, and that makes more sense, but it still doesn't make sense.
I have that memorized. It's still really awful.
Oh yeah.
I have that memorized though, so it's not as bad.
Awesome, Corrupt. Thank you so much for resubmission, resubmission. Sorry, resubmission.
Okay.
Subscribing.
Yes,
That's the word.
Thank you.
Subscribing. We got it. We got there, guys.
We did it.
We did it. Or I did it.
Subs,
only
not
he did it.
dubs.
A Helion themed deck.
I'm a dub.
Hellion, as in like
I'm gonna
like
swing
the fucking the one that's like one extra
to a Dale.
red damage from red sources, like that kind of
Uh,
Hellion.
Let's actually make it.
Hell yeah!
And I'm gonna swing 3 at you.
I love
Yeah,
themed
sure.
decks.
I'll take 3.
Let's try this again.
Do you really want to?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna get you remove your cards. Let's
Fucking
remove
do
two.
it.
Remove 2. 2 on him.
Call his bluff. Mojo Magic, 802 points. Nice. I Smoke
trying to think if I'm
PCP,
gonna
thanks for
do
coming
this.
and joining us.
Bard after his infamous turn 2 Bubble Hulk. Yes, I am the person that gave him his flash. I had it. I didn't need it anymore for my deck, so I gave it
4.
to him.
Response, I'm gonna Venser my own creature.
Venser it?
Yep.
And
Oh, wow.
I've died many
Okay.
times to his Venster Flash Hulk.
I bet.
shenanigans.
I bet. The Super Carrot, thank you so much for coming and joining us.
End turn.
Red Helion, thank you. Appreciate it. You guys are awesome. One Nand, you're amazing too. So I'm gonna draw.
What's the stats on Venser?
He's a 2/2. Flash.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
I like this deck a lot because it's like my most resilient. I feel like even if I'm kind of fucked on colors, it usually performs pretty decently. I love Yidris. Even if he gets fucked like you just did right now, he's okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna go ahead and play a Hedron Archive. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play a Mad Prophet. I'm gonna tap him. I'm gonna discard a Mindclaw Shaman, and I'm gonna draw a card. And yeah, baby, that's about all we're doing.
It's Feldon, right?
Yes, it is Feldon.
Okay, cool.
You want to go ahead and get that mill on, or get that reanimation going, or
Unfortunately,
you know,
not in this kind of
you know,
deck.
that's cool. I'm gonna get rid of this plate. Say
Let's
bye bye
show
to
it.
the pizza stream.
So Living End goes.
'Cause I
on-
ate it all.
Living End is on 2 counters now.
Hot.
Beautiful, yes.
My girlfriend, my ex-girlfriend just got her car stolen.
Ooh.
Yep, her mom just texted me that.
That sucks.
Yeah, I feel hella bad. At least she has a spare car. That's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Please chart me for 1, please.
Thank you for 1.
Yep. Thank
Sound.
you for subs. Yes.
More
Corrupt Helix. Yes, there you go. Thanks for the subs. I look forward to talking to you about that deck later. I'm gonna play Yidris again. Cause fuck everyone.
The Super Carrot, is that the new legendary Azor?
I will pass turn.
Oh, I'm never returning the car. I don't even like it. I'm gonna just sell it, tear it apart. Not really. I didn't take it. That sucks though. I feel kind of bad.
Alright, I draw
I still
for
sleep
turn.
with her, so I kind of have to feel bad.
Ooh, scandalous. Also, I want to see your Azure deck. Side note, but also
put the-
scandalous.
What a scandalous day we're having.
I'm supposed to hang out with her tomorrow. I might hang out with my other ex-girlfriend though. I want to meet her kid.
Should I come through and we can get like a little foursome going on? Little X foursome, and then we sing karaoke at the
1,
very
2,
end. And we
1,
sing Grease
2,
Lightning.
3. I'm gonna put down the Hearing. And I'm gonna +1 her to
Hi.
put down a core.
Nails, makeup, great.
Thank you.
Hair thing, very great. Good
Yeah.
job.
You look
Nails
really
make-
nice today.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I know I'm not like in sweatpants walking around the house to do run one. That's
What
all.
kind of lipstick are you wearing right
Yeah,
now?
that's usually me.
My
in the
sister's-
sweatpants, rocking
My
your
sister's
hunch.
birthday is coming up. I need to find something for her.
Oh, something super easy. Go to colorpop.com.
She gets a lot of stuff from ColourPop.
Super cheap.
Okay.
Yeah, like maybe
Yeah, I was thinking about maybe
your palettes are like
If
$10.
it works.
oh, that's super cheap.
That's really nice. I should do that for my
lipstick set
girlfriend.
was $5. It came with a pencil, like the lipstick, and like the liquid in that.
That's dope as fuck. My girlfriend would love that.
Yeah, see, I'm trying to find. I was thinking about getting her something from like the Jeffree store, like a new Jeffree store.
I hate that
thing.
guy.
And I'm gonna swing at Fubsy
Neither
for
do I,
3
but-
again.
After he came out as like a super crazy racist, I don't know.
Okay,
Oh
first
yeah,
strike.
that's a bad part.
And is it when
of
you
all
do
that.
combat damage or when you attack?
When
I
it's
don't
tapped.
like that very
When
much.
it's
I don't like
tapped.
that very much either.
When it's tapped, you get the counters.
Oh no, when it deals combat damage, you gain the counters. When it's tapped,
To a player or just in general?
No,
General.
in
It's
general.
GTA.
Got
Yeah.
it.
It's stupid.
Yeah, GTA is pretty ridiculous.
It's
for that.
fucking dumb.
so
So he will do the first strike damage, and if he wants to, he can use the counters from that to react to whatever you're gonna do, and destroy your creatures.
Okay. I'll take it.
GTA
I'll
is
take
pretty
it.
stupid.
GTA's dumb. That card is not supposed to be the way it's worded.
Yeah, that's why Wizards has a really rough time doing things again. Like they remember things that happened. They're
Yes.
like, we don't want to do that
and
again.
I pass.
In fact, we have a group chat
upkeep.
on Google Hangouts
Blue.
where our friend Paxton was
Mystical
like
Tutor?
Astral Slide. Yeah, I remember
Mystical
when like
Tutor
that
on
was
my
on the
upkeep.
standard,
So before I
and
draw.
they never like
pay
reprint
for
that
it?
whenever they do cycling again.
No?
That's
was that?
because you don't have to pay.
I'm playing a mystical tutor on my upkeep.
Okay.
So
Because you don't
before
have to
I draw.
pay for it.
Yeah.
If it was like Lightning Rift, where you have to pay one to do it, then it would be much more fair. Even as fair as it's not.
Yes.
But because Astral Slide does not have a cost, which they almost made Lightning Rift not have a cost as well.
yeah.
But then they added a cost to it. Because I was listening to Mark Rosewater's Drive to Work on the
Flash is gonna
Onslaught
go on
block.
top.
And he was talking
Flash
about
is
that.
going on top.
Okay.
Oh boy.
You guys are gonna see my favorite combo in the deck.
Flash Hulk?
No. That is not my favorite combo in the deck. Even though it is a great combo, it is not my favorite combo.
Great. Get fucked.
Wah, wah.
Get fucked. .fubsy.com.
Nice cut.
Corrupt, thank you so much for the resubscription. He says, hell yeah, 3 months since I made a great mistake on subbing to you guys. Keep it up. Love you guys, especially you, Nick and Johnny.
Oh.
Ah.
So thank you so much, Corrupt.
Main phase, I'm gonna cast a flash response.
Response is that I say fuck you to your face.
Okay, I'm
You're gonna
going to put in an Ashen
Wait.
Rider.
What'd you do?
I'm casting a flash.
Okay, yeah, I can't do anything about that.
Okay, so Ashen Rider, I'm not gonna pay it. It dies. So first effect goes on the stack. I get to exile a permanent. I'm gonna exile Mirri.
Exile Mirri. Alright.
And then second goes on the stack. I am going to exile. Let's do Yidris again.
Hot. Get that
Um,
shit
and-
out of here.
Can I do my response to Exile Mirror right now?
And the sword still stays out.
Okay, for sure.
Yeah.
Cool.
It has to be
Swords- and
equipped.
it's- no,
in
no, no.
order for it to
Does
use
it-
it, right?
No.
Does it keep his counters?
No. So that's the fucked up thing about Umazawa's Jite is that it does not need to be equipped to anything. The counters stay on it. So what they should have done is they should have put the counters on the creature rather than on the card. Oh, retapping your mana, eh? Did you realize you fucked up, Fubsy?
Yeah. Either way, I can.
Good
keep
thing
it
we're
this
casual here.
way. Okay.
Good thing we're casual. It's real good that we're casual, that we play the Flash Hulk combo, Fubsy. I'm gonna keep jabbing at you that forever.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm glad you accept it.
I hate that as an exile. It's like I can't recur it. I was gonna put it in my graveyard if it got knocked out again. But goddamn Ashen Rider.
That card's dumb. That card sees like legacy play too.
It does.
It's so fucking good, dude. It's amazing in this deck.
We were talking about that earlier. Like he was like knocking out permanents until like got to the lands. It's like you can't do anything about that. Fucking Ashen Rider.
Yeah,
Like at least
pretty
with
much.
this guy, if I put him in my graveyard, he got removed. I can like bring him back, but he got
Yeah.
exiled.
Super Carrot, the green screen
Fuck that.
behind me is messed up because we have a fan blowing air in here because this room is like 11 to 15 degrees hotter than anywhere else in this house. And compared to outside, it's probably like 28 degrees higher.
So I'm about to hit myself for a lot of damage. Well, I'm gonna lose a lot of life. Floating, 1 black. I'm going to play a death.
What's death do?
It's reanimate, but 2. I'm gonna return Ashen Rider,
Excellent.
and I'm gonna exile. Let's exile the Jite.
Solid choice.
Now in response, you can do that.
Okay. Should I gain 2 life or destroy something? Probably destroy something's better.
I mean, it's not that big of a deal. I'm
You
just gonna
can't
bring it
gain
back.
life.
I can't. It's on the gain 2 life or remove the counter. Oh shit.
Ley line of punishment. Players can't
Yeah.
gain life and damage can't be prevented.
Yep.
Which 2 life thing do you love the most, Fubsy?
I don't care. They're all the same. They're all
I
equal.
like how you ask him, like, what do you love the most?
Well, you can kill this, or you can kill these two, or you can kill this.
Or you could kill Johnny's Baleful Strix and mine. That way, there's no death touchers.
Or he doesn't care. He's got first strike. Yeah, you could kill the 2 Baleful Strixes, or you could pay 2 and kill my Mad Prophet. But like, who cares? Also, remember, in 3 turns, 2 turns actually, there's a living end that's out there. So all the shit that's in the graveyard is gonna go back on the battlefield.
Ooh, good call.
So is it better to keep it there, or is it better to kill it? They all have ETBs.
Yep.
Even the Baleful Strixes has ETBs?
Enter
Yep.
the battlefield,
Draw
draw
a
a card.
Oh shit. Well, I'm stuck in a pickle.
Better than a pickle stuck in you.
Yeah.
Yeah, got it before you did.
That's a Nick
When
special.
does that take effect?
No, that's a Brandon special.
So, Velvet
is it?
Strict,
No,
draw a
we're-
card.
So on his turn,
Uh-huh.
he's gonna remove a counter on it, and there's gonna be 1 left.
Okay.
It'll go around the table, and then on that turn, he'll take the last counter off, and he'll cast it.
Okay, then I'll just remove the Baleful Strixes out of here.
All right.
And then GTA's exiled. That way, I don't have to be afraid about swinging at people.
Okay. And how big is your core creature?
1.
The 1/1. I'm gonna swing Dale for 4 and Johnny for 1.
Or is commander, or is it planeswalker?
Yeah, I'll kill the planeswalker. Fuck it.
I'm gonna block it.
Okay, so that dies, and then it's down to 2.
It's first strike.
Oh, it is first. Oh, it still
No,
dies.
it's no first strike.
Oh,
Mirri's gone. He exiled it with Action Rider.
Never mind. Excuse
Does that
me.
guy have trample?
No.
Excuse me.
No.
There's 2 2/2s coming at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So if you,
I'll just block 1
yep,
and take. This guy goes down too.
2. Yep.
Cool.
End turn.
Actually,
So I was trying to do Nick's function for like last week, where I was watching last week's stream, getting down the times for like when games started and who won, things like that, and it is tough. I gotta hand it to Nick for doing that because like. Also, I fucked up because I didn't realize it was a watch at 2 times speed function for Twitch, so I was watching it at full, you know, like 1 time speed, like with everything happening so slowly, and so I was like playing video games beside, like listening in, and it was grueling as fuck to
All right.
watch everything.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap 6. Why am I not gonna tap 6? I'm gonna tap 6.
It's crazy, man.
2, 3.
It's a crazy job.
I'm gonna tap 4. I'm gonna cast a trading post. 1, 2. Goblin bombardment. 1, 2, 3. Let's get Felderuski out. Tap the Mad Prophet. Discard my Worm Coil Engine. Draw a card.
Nice.
And
Discarding Worm Coil.
I'll
Okay.
pass the turn. I'm gonna make you regret fucking casting that living end.
Well, suspending. Excuse me. Living in is at 1.
Seriously, thank you everybody that's come and joined us here at MTG Lexicon. We are the dive bar of EDH, bringing you that filthy
Drunken.
Casual.
Magic.
commander.
Commander. Close enough.
Close enough. Content. I'm one of your hosts down here in the bottom left-hand corner, Nick S., along with my other host here.
JohnnyVGood, Johnny Barbados. I don't care what you call me, so as long as you don't call me
Late for dinner.
Horse Father.
Burr, burr, burr. But you like to be called Horsefather.
Yeah,
Horse,
I try.
Horse Pappy.
Actually, you know, horses actually banned on PS4 Network for like
A name?
Yeah.
Really?
Really?
Like horse?
I tried to be Horse Father on PS4 Network when I was like building my account, and horse is actually banned. I think it might be a vulgar name in some kind of other language, but I think it's awful that horse is banned.
That's weird.
Super, super weird.
Yeah,
And
it
then-
is, right?
And then we have 2 guests here who have been coming and joining us for multiple weeks now.
I'm Dale, aka Reverend Daledo.
He's not a real reverend.
Not a real Reverend. Nor
Are you
real
an
Dale.
internet reverend?
No, not even an internet Reverend.
Isn't
tried.
Jeff an internet reverend?
He is. He is. He married people.
He was the person that married them.
Yep.
Which is crazy.
It's crazy.
Woodland Cemetery comes in tapped.
Why? You have a forest and a swamp.
Oh yeah.
And another swamp.
There you go. Excuse
Johnny,
me.
you're drunk. Go home. But don't drive.
I am pretty drunk. I'm not gonna drive, but I will go home at some point.
At some point.
Okay, so I will Eternal Witness. I thought that was a shock. Overgrown Tomb is a shock. Excuse
You
me.
have Overgrown Tomb on the battlefield already.
I know. That's a shock. So I'm gonna play Eternal Witness.
Ewit.
Eternal.
Yeah, Ewit. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna get your Baleful Strix out of your graveyard. Uh-huh. And then you're gonna tap. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Don't talk to me,
Uh-huh.
please.
And then you're gonna cast a Baleful Strix. Yep. And then you're gonna draw a card. Okay. Let's see if you try and pull a Brandon and play another land.
Unfortunately not.
Good. Bro, I've seen Brandon play multiple lands in a turn so
Fast
many
turn.
times. I'm rewatching the stream and I'm like, he's
I-
like, Swamp
Yeah.
does stuff. Swamp, what the fuck? And of course, it's when I'm not here.
Yeah.
Every time it's when I'm not here.
I saw the mistakes on
Dale,
like
it's your
stream
turn.
too.
What's my turn?
Like,
Solid, thank you.
what's it called? The red card. What is it? Something of ruin.
Rod
Putting
of
Grey
Ruin.
Pelt
No, that's not-
Refugee.
That's not a red card.
The one that like when you tap out another card.
Ranumap Ruins?
No, not that one.
R.I.P.
Not Ramnop. Rest in peace. That's gone forever. The one that you tap a card on someone else's turn. You destroy it.
Goblin Welder?
No.
Oh,
Price of Glory.
Price of Glory.
Yeah. Yeah.
1, 2.
I saw that during
I
last week.
will put down Chameleon Colossus.
Dude, it's bad. Like,
It is bad. 'Cause I feel like that should be
And
one
I
of
will
the, one of the,
plus
like,
one
hey,
Mirri.
gotcha cards where like it's just gone if you do that.
yeah.
But
Yeah. Yeah, dude. It's
And now it
Glory,
has.
yes.
that's super brutal. Jeff missed so many triggers of that. Like he could have obliterated Paxton
Yes.
and Brandon. Brandon was tapping to make Daxos tokens
White,
Yeah.
on other people's turns.
black.
He would have lost all of it.
Yeah. I wish I had done that too
And-
because I missed out myself. I blame myself for that, but like
One.
I wish I kept talking that because like it's important. I feel like it's one of those cards like you can't like take back.
It's fucking
like,
game changing.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you fucking mess up and you miss like that, you didn't realize it was there. Yeah.
I feel
Tymna?
like you should destroy it, but like
Tymna.
'cause I like to stick my own.
You tapped 5? Oh no, you bounced her back with
Yes.
Yep, with Venser. Citadel.
And let's see. Do you have any creatures?
I have a Feldon,
What is it?
a 2/3.
2/3. I'm gonna swing all out on Johnny, and I'm gonna swing at you for 5 in the air.
So what
5 in the air.
So I'm
Okay.
swinging 2 2/2s and a 1/1. Black Manta, Venser, and Wood Elves. You choose.
What's the Manta do?
Black
get-
Manta.
Enters the battlefield, it gives all his creatures Shroud.
Yep.
What is it? Is it a 2/1?
2/2.
2/2?
Yep. 2/2.
I'll block that with Baleful Strix.
Okay.
And what's the next highest creature?
Venser, 2/2.
Venser 2/2.
Okay, Eternal Witness.
Okay. So we trade, and then you take 1,
I'll take 1. Yeah.
and then Dale's taking 5.
I took the 5. And how much? Johnny takes a 1?
Yep. And I'm gonna pay 2, draw 2.
You didn't gain life.
No, I didn't gain life. I'm just paying 2 and drawing 2 from Ashen Rider. Whenever you deal damage to an opponent, whenever a creature you deal damage. Yeah.
I thought it was for whatever reason. I thought it was
Okay.
linked to like lifelink.
2. You're down to 23 now.
It just kind of prevents himself because it has lifelink. Mojo, yeah, there's a lot of times where you get in the state of we don't know what the fuck is going on, and we apologize, but we kind of hope that's like what brings you guys here.
Yeah, we try.
There is
I mean,
a
sometimes
drunken
like we have
portion to this.
we have like screens off to the side, and sometimes we get involved in the game, and we're kind of fucked up, so it's pretty difficult. But we definitely do try.
This is a very valid and true statement.
Especially when people like pay to give me shots. It's a little bit difficult to keep up with coherence.
That's why you should never have accepted that.
I know, but
enter.
I'm a man of my word. Unfortunately, I like to be honest, even if I'm late in being honest.
Draw. Interesting. So with Cathartic Reunion, I have to have 2 cards in my hand, correct?
What does it say?
It's an additional cost. Discard 2 cards.
Yes.
Okay, that's what I thought. Mojo, it is 250 points to make Johnny do a shot, but he does have an hour separation between shots. So 3 people cannot buy Johnny 3 shots in a row. You can only do, it has an hour cooldown.
Yeah, you sluts. Keep in mind, only 1 counter's left on Living End.
Yes.
And I have 0 creatures in my graveyard.
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
have
bad.
3. Yay.
Hey.
How many does Johnny have?
2.
Oh, man. Alright.
I have 2, and
Oh,
my 2 are
wow.
nasty.
Oh, wowzers.
That may not be the only ones that are in there. Yeah, Johnny has taken 2 shots for the night, and it's make Johnny drink. Exclamation point, make Johnny drink is the command.
That is correct. That is the command, yes.
And it says 2 shots to the dome. Or a shot to the dome, not 2 shots to the
Yes.
dome. I mean, fuck.
Yeah, fuck the 2 shots.
Fucked.
I've been drinking water throughout the night in case this happens because it happened last week, and I was very well aware of that.
I'm going to tap the Mad Prophets. I'm going to go ahead and discard a Scuttling Doom Engine to draw a card. Interesting. 1, 2, 3.
I'm not sure. I have drinking a shot.
6.
I think at the
Only
beginning of
one
the
way
game,
to find out.
right before the beginning. So
I'm going to cast a Warstorm Surge.
What does it do?
Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under my control, it deals damage to target creature or player equal to its power.
Got it. In response, I'm going to play 2 and blue. Cast a Snapcaster Mage. Response.
No?
I'm going to target Flash. And I'm going to use the additional 1 floating and blue, cast Flash. And I am actually going to cast Elvish Nord. It comes into play, immediately gets sacrificed. And all creatures get -2/-2 that I don't control, and all mine get +2/+2 for a moment.
In response, I will go ahead and sacrifice Mad Prophet to deal 1 damage to Dale's
pretty
Planeswalker.
grindy, yeah.
That's all I'm doing.
Well, why'd you do that?
Spiciness.
Because your stupid fucking living end.
Yeah, that's right.
That was dumb. Dum da dum dum. That's alright. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and tap 3. And I'm gonna tap Felderowski.
Oh, how big is it?
He's a 2/3.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and reanimate a How many good sorceries or instants in your hand? How about you? How about you, Dale? Yeah? Is it one that I would like to cast?
Perhaps.
Perhaps? You know what?
How much do you like Living End?
Actually, that's not the worst idea. Interesting. All right. All right. This is going to be fun. So I'm going to go ahead and reanimate a Mindclaw Shaman. So Mindclaw Shaman is going to enter the battlefield, and I'm going to choose Johnny. And it says, when it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals his or her hand. You may cast an instant or sorcery card from that player's hand without paying its mana cost. So, revealed, because everybody gets to see it because it's revealed. Living Death, Grinning Ignis, Feldon of the Third Path, Shieldred, and a Crumbling Necropolis. So, my only target is a Living Death. Interesting. I'm going to go ahead and cast Living Death.
So these all get put into our graveyard after we bring our creatures back, right?
Each player exiles all cards from his or her graveyard, then sacrifices all creatures he or she controls, then puts all cards he or she exiled this way onto the battlefield. So it's an exile from the graveyard, and then a sacrifice from the battlefield, and then into the graveyard.
Okay,
My
so
Planeswalker's not a creature, right?
No.
So I draw a
So-
card.
So that goes away.
I get to draw a card as well.
Exiled or graveyard?
It's to the graveyard.
Okay.
Flax Manta hits the field, my creatures gain Shroud, and then it dies. And then Venser comes
So-
in. And
This resolves first before I bring things back, right?
So that spell has to resolve
Yes.
before things.
Okay, so I get it back to my hand. From
Yes.
Eternal Witness. Okay, perfect.
Yes, but I set it up so you don't really want to do that. I hope I set it up
Yes.
that you don't really want to do that.
And essentially, my guy just got blinked, pretty much.
No, he
No, he
goes
gets
to your
removed.
graveyard.
Oh, he stays in the graveyard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because the cards in your graveyard,
Mm-hmm.
it get. Oh yeah, you're right. Fucking Mindclaw Shaman comes back on the battlefield because it's a token. Shit, punk. Holy crap! I forgot about that. They are gonna die because there's an Elish Norn.
yeah.
But I am gonna get an ETB trigger, so Mad Prophet's gonna die. My ETB for Mindclaw is gonna happen again, and this time I'm gonna go ahead and choose. I can continue to do this, but I don't want to do that because I want Elish Norn to go away. Fubsy, I'm gonna choose you.
You
Let me see your
chose
hand.
wisely.
All right. So, oh my god.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my fucking god. This is insane. This is why Mindclaw Shaman's in here.
Left North's in your graveyard? Okay, so these guys die.
Yes,
yeah.
the Mindclaw will die, but he still enters the battlefield.
Yes, these guys die.
So, my choices, just for the chat knows, is Life from the Lone, Eternal Witness, Isochron Scepter, and Buried Alive. I'm going to go ahead and choose Buried Alive.
Yep.
Shenanigans. It is shenanigans.
A lot of shenanigans.
Cool. So I'm gonna bury it alive. I think. Oh my god! Hold on.
This is ridiculous.
Because I have -2/-2, the creatures enter the battlefield with no power and toughness. Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and deal 4 damage.
How does this work? Because I have a Venser right now, and I really want to bounce that.
The Warstorm Surge.
No, I want to bounce your
My Worm Coil.
your Worm Coil. That way you don't get the tokens. But either way, I mean,
I got a Goblin Bombardment. I can sack it anyways.
that's
I
true.
have an ETB of Warstorm Surge, so
Okay.
I'm gonna deal 4 damage to. Let's go ahead and kill you. Your guy.
Oh my god.
Yep. And then I'm gonna send 4 damage to Johnny's face.
Okay.
Okay. And then Venser goes off.
Can you
I'm
minus
going to
for me,
return the Wormstorm Scourge.
Warstorm Surge.
Yeah.
That's acceptable. You draw a card? Did you draw a
I
card?
already drew my card.
Was it buried alive?
No, it was not.
Damn.
was-
That would have been hilarious.
It was actually Life from the Loam.
All right. So I'm gonna bury it alive, and then I'm going to pass my turn.
Yeah?
I gotta bury it alive. Let me bury it alive first before I pass my turn because there's a living death
Yes, there is.
on it. Living death floating or living end floating in land of exile.
Do you have Thought Vessel?
THOT Vessel?
Touch vessel.
Tot Vessel.
How many cards you got in your hand?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Fubsy, how many cards you got in your hand?
6.
3.
Got 6 total.
Interesting. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna bury it
I
alive.
love SZA. She's great.
I'm gonna bury it alive a Sandstone Oracle, a Hoarding Dragon, and Hellkite Tymna. Okay, I have now officially passed my turn to you.
Alright. So, untap, upkeep, take the counter off, living end
Okay.
happens.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice my 2 cards to Goblin Bombardment,
Okay.
and I'm going to go ahead and deal 2 damage to Johnny.
Okay.
So I have a Tymna entering, Wood Elves, Ashen Rider, Snapcaster Mage, which is going to target my Swords of Plowshare. And then I'm going to search for a land.
Can you cut my
Wood
deck?
Elves.
So I draw my card and I take my living end back into my hand.
Okay, cool. Bunch of fucking triggers again.
Savannah is coming into play.
Dale, do you have any creatures in your graveyard?
Just this Chameleon Colossus. I
Okay,
put back.
perfect. So Worm Coil's gonna come back. I'm not getting tokens for Worm Coil because they're just gonna go away anyways. Oh yeah, I could sack them. I'm gonna do another 2 damage. I'll do 2 to Dale with those 2 tokens because they're gonna go away anyways. Fuck, I forgot the Scuttling Doom Engine trigger to deal 6 damage to target opponent. That is stupid. Alright. We're going to have Sandstone Oracle enter the battlefield. I'm going to target you because you have a bajillion cards in your hand. And I'm going to draw up to however many you have.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Shit, I still
Okay.
have a trigger. Ashen Rider still needs a trigger.
Mm-hmm. Go for it.
I'm going to exile your Goblin Bombardment.
You have 8 in your hand?
8, yes.
Okay, so I'm going to draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2
Johnny.
in my hand, 7, 8. So I'll draw 6.
I feel like those hobbits in the Lord of the Rings were just standing around while all the warriors are just bashing each other now.
I did miss my fucking Scuttling Doom Engine trigger from the first time, but oh well. Alright, so all this shit comes back. Mindclaw Shaman comes back out. I don't want to target. I actually kind of do want to target you. Because I know you have a Living End in your hand. And a Living Death in your hand. But I really wish my Goblin Bombardment had gone away. Hey, do you have any sorceries or instants in your hand?
Yeah.
Yeah? Is it
You
good?
don't have to tell him.
Is it bad?
What?
Is it a good card or is it a bad card? Dale,
mean-
fuck it. I'm just going to target you. Let me see your...
Please don't be a dickhead.
Dr. Richard Garfield. Definitely,
Please
definitely
don't.
intended for this
Please
bullshit.
don't. Please.
I'm not going to do that. Why would it... I mean, that's kind of funny, though. It is really actually kind of funny.
Not the god, please.
Actually...
Actually, do it.
Nah, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to cast... yeah, I know. I guess I'm being a dickhead right now. Feldon's doing some shit right now. We're going to go ahead and destroy your those...
Fuck.
Yeah, that's going to go away. You actually gain... You don't gain any life because of the Ley Line of Punishment. Alright, so the other cards in his hand, so you know. Wrath of God, Oracle of Moldiah, Alms Collector, and the Prowler's Helm.
Thank you.
Okay, so my other
Just
ETB...
Wrath of God.
I could have. I should... I mean, that would have been really funny.
I'm just.
I'm going to tutor for Hoarding Dragon, and those are my ETBs.
Now it's Johnny's turn.
Okay, and well, the Goblin Bombardment's gone, correct?
It's over here.
Okay, so in response to the tutor, I'm going to pay white. I'm going to exile your...
Where'd you get a land?
Oh,
I thought you were tapped out.
what else?
What the fuck?
Ah.
That's bullshit.
Okay, so I'm going to exile the Worm Coil Engine.
Sure.
Anything else, big boy?
This is your turn.
Yes.
Yeah, this is when you're living and fucking resolved.
It already resolved.
I'm just tutoring for a artifact.
I guess we're gonna be chill about this, huh?
My main goal of that was just to get fucking Elish Norn out of here.
Attack a black and a blue. Quelling Oracle. Reveal the top card of my library. There we go. So it's not line cards. I put it into my hand instead. Bear Umbra.
Nice.
I snap swords at the beginning of the turn. I just targeted it. It's until end of turn it gains flashback.
That is correct. He can choose his target, and if someone wanted to respond to the target, they could, but no one responded. Excuse me. No one responded to the target, so the swords was still the target for flashback.
So, So what are the nastiest creatures we have out on the field right now?
Ashen Rider.
Hellkite Tyrant, fucking Scuttling Doom Engine.
Okay.
Chameleon Colossus.
That's pretty gross.
So Hinterland Harbor comes in, untapped.
Oh, is that not a shockland?
It's not a
No, it's a
shockland.
check.
Oh. So I'm going to pay. Gonna pay 4. Without hurting myself this fucking time.
This is fucked up. That was fucked up right there.
This is just a fucked up turn.
That was a fucked up turn.
Phyxie Martimore coming in as a copy of Ashen Rider.
Oh boy.
So exile 1 thing, right? Or 2?
One.
When it
One.
dies, you get to exile another.
Hell yeah.
Does it die as a copy of it? No, yeah, it has to go to the
Yeah, it
graveyard.
hits graveyard. It's just that it gets removed. Like, it gets exiled once it hits graveyard.
So should I remove the Sculling Doom Engine or the Hellkite Tyrant? That's the
It's up to
question.
you, man.
So Sculling Doom Engine does what?
When it dies, I deal 6 damage to target opponent. Yeah,
Okay.
it's a 6/6, and it can't be blocked with creatures power 2 or less.
Ashen Rider is a what?
5/5.
5/5.
Can I see Ashen Rider?
He could have played Wrath, but he decided.
If you
not
exile
to.
Ashen Rider, he doesn't get it again, because it's a dies trigger,
Yes, yes it does. But
and that takes away one of his combos.
I don't mind your Ashen Rider as much as I mind
The
Doom
board
Engine?
state that you have.
Sculling Doom Engine is gonna get exiled.
Okay. My pile of exile is getting larger than my graveyard.
Fast turn.
This is what happens, man.
Cool. Untap, 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 untap.
I was playing against Eugene with his his Two-Face deck, which is God, I forgot what it is. It's a stupid reflection card, but it's a creature. It's his
Riku?
general. Yep, Riku. There we go.
Well,
And he kept targeting Ashen Rider to exile my lands, and so I got pissed off, and so I kept reanimating and sacking Ashen Rider to hit his lands.
Hot.
okay, guys. I'm gonna be that guy. Wrath of God.
I mean, we all knew that was coming.
We all knew that was
So
coming.
I'm gonna go ahead and tap Mad Prophet to discard a card and draw a card. So I'm gonna go ahead and discard a. Let's discard a Siege Gang Commander. Draw a card.
What non-land permanents do you have, Johnny?
Just Coiling Oracle, Babel Strix, Eternal Witness, Phyxie Martimore.
Okay, I'm gonna. What non-creature permanents do you have?
I have a Hedron Archive,
Other
Unstable.
than land. So,
Hedron Archive, Unstable Obelisk, Trading Post, and Leyline of Punishment. You said non-creature, right?
yeah, let's get rid of the ley line of punishment.
Aw, boo. Why didn't you target that, man?
Well, he gets the trigger too, so.
Alright, so I'm gonna target your Obelisk.
I'm just getting fucking wrecked right now.
That's destroyed, right? Wrath of God?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Mhm. And I'm gonna go ahead and pay 2 and put down Parlor's Helm, and I pass.
I got wrecked.
Did get
I
wrecked.
fucked shit up, but then I got completely annihilated right there.
Good. Good, good, good.
Good. Good.
Good.
Green, blue.
God, I wish I had Leyline out. The one that makes it so you guys don't have fucking
Actually-
creatures in your graveyard.
Living Death in Hand can be pretty trash, but I actually kind of enjoy it at this point. I like
I
having
think that was
threat.
really funny. That was actually pretty entertaining. I'm not gonna lie.
Multiple living deaths. just
Multiple
going on.
living and living deaths just exploding right now. Hella ETBs,
Yeah.
like chaos going on.
Green, blue. Thrasios.
My main goal was to get Elish Norn off the
City of
table.
Wrath.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
1, 2. Green. Green. So I have 1 floating. Ewit.
Ah.
And God, it's a difficult call.
I have actually not.
What else?
I think it takes about a
Green.
week or so. Corrupt.
1. What else? Search.
So
Yeah,
what else
around
was
a
what you
week.
took out of your graveyard, right?
Huh?
What else is your ETB trigger for the...
For graveyard, yeah.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure. Like
It wasn't Elish Norn.
Yeah, I like knowing how people get out of their graveyards. So I work on that quite a lot myself.
Bayou. Let me check to see what I have left.
Hello. This game is chaos.
It's
Yes.
very much chaos. I really enjoy it, actually.
Yes.
No, there isn't.
Dale?
All right, you'll be able to play next. But there has been a living end and a living death cast.
What?
A turn after each other.
And I can still do that.
And they're both in your hand?
Yeah, they're in my hand
Yeah,
right now.
both of them are in his hand. Shit's been crazy.
I don't think you want to do that, though, just because of my graveyard.
Yeah, I don't like, dude, man, you should have exiled Ashen Rider, dude. Scuttling Doom Engine was not a problem.
I'm going to take a damage, Life from the Loam. I'm just going to return the one fetch that I have. And I'm going to end turn.
Did you play land this turn?
I did. I played a City of Brass.
Okay, then why'd you put the fetch land?
Back into my hand.
Oh, I didn't see your hand. I just saw it on the battlefield.
Yeah, my bad.
Apologies. Draw. Interesting. That is completely useless right now. Completely useless. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna cast a extra planar lens, and I'm gonna go ahead and exile Snow Covered Mountain. 1, 2,
I have no clue
3, 4.
how much my deck costs. I
Six.
smoke PCP. I have...
You bet you do.
It is.
I don't know.
kinda
I have a
funny.
foil Snapcaster. I have some duels. I have other things. I'm really not sure. It's probably... I don't know.
I'm gonna cast a Mycosynth Lattice.
Okay.
Ooh.
That
Nice.
doesn't
Okay.
sound very good.
Hell yeah. All permanents are artifacts in addition to their other types. All cards that aren't in play, spells, and permanents are colorless. Players may spend mana as though it were mana of any color.
Solid.
She in the club on Adderall. She in the club on Adderall.
I actually really like
She
this
in the
song.
club on Adderall, huh?
I'm really upset that it's not on Spotify. You can find it on
Blast.
SoundCloud.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd say Nick has a Vandal Blast
Not
in
on
his hand.
Spotify. Aw.
I don't play that in here.
Really?
I don't play that in here because I'm not a fucking asshole.
What?
Vandal Blast?
Oh.
That would wreck everybody
yes,
right
I
now.
would. All permanents, destroy all permanents. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. I also don't have enough to pay it right now,
Yeah.
but it would obliterate the board.
Yes, it
Mhm.
would.
Is that mass land destruction or is that mass artifact destruction?
Oh, that's a question.
We're asking the real questions here.
Pure
Until
fuckery.
Microsynth happens.
I'm gonna cast a Mycosynth Wellspring, and it's gonna let me tutor. Wait, when it enters the battlefield or put it in the graveyard, you search your library for basic land, put it in my hand. I'm gonna go ahead and get a Snow Covered Mountain. Just do that. It's gonna go to my hand. In the club on Adderall. In the club on Adderall.
Like, what should do in the club on Adderall? Like, just focus on how people are just like really shitty in the club. Cause like I would just focus in on like my drinks and like how I've taken like Force Night and how the shots are all.
You also have another one you have to take because one of the guys bought you around.
Oh, fantastic!
You didn't realize that?
I went to a Los Campesinos concert in LA, and they made me the worst fucking AMF I've ever had in my life. I actually could not even drink it at normal pace. I had to like sip that one drink the entire night. It was that bad.
I'll tap 2 and I'll cast Catharic Reunion as an additional cost. I'm gonna discard 2 cards. There's gonna be Ashen Riders or Avalanche Riders and Molten Primordial, and I'm gonna draw 2 cards.
You wish it was an Ashen Rider.
I would wreck you. I would wreck you. Man, that's all I've done. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass the turn.
Solid.
I'm just setting my graveyard up so Johnny doesn't want to fucking cast that card again.
Yeah, we like that, huh?
Dark Titan 13, thank you so much for coming and joining us. Good evening to you. And welcome to the dive bar of EDH.
Putting Necropolis in tapped.
I feel like I should be dead by now.
You should be. I probably could have done some damage to you, but I didn't. I've
Yeah.
been doing it to these guys. Been sharing the love.
Thank you.
Although I really don't like you taking my Goblin Bombardment out. Like, That was a key right there.
I know. That's why I got it.
Fuck
All
you.
right, tap 7. Shieldred.
Oh, baby.
Ooh.
All right, pass turn.
For sure. Untap.
You have to sack a creature, but you don't have a creature.
Oh wait, you got the thing I have to sack a creature at the beginning?
He does.
Oh, you.
I don't.
You
Monster?
guy. You monster man.
Drinking. Yes, Dark Titan. We are drinking.
I'm an okay guy, and
I had
also
one
yes,
drink.
I've definitely been heavily drinking this entire time.
Put down a Riftstone portal.
Small high five.
He is.
Yes, I'm quite fucked up right now. I still have to take another shot for this.
Yes, you do.
They can pay points to make me take shots.
Let's do this.
It's pretty brutal.
Let's make the gambit.
At least it's an hour. On the
Yeah.
24-hour
One,
stream, you just...
Yeah.
One.
It was like
two,
3 in a row. People
three.
just blew their points on
Gonna
you.
play
I remember
Oracle
that. I remember
Moldaya.
that.
Yeah.
Reveal top
Reveal
card.
top card.
that was all on potato
nope,
vodka.
It's not on.
Do you have a land in hand?
I don't have a land in hand.
Oh, that sucks.
I know, right? Alright, and I pass.
Exactly how
Well, sorry. Sacrifice what else?
The points are... They have 0 value. It's just entertaining. We also do giveaways.
Windswept Heath.
So like on our 24-hour stream, we gave away
Sack
10
Windswept
of those
Heath.
REP gaming deck boxes. And so people...
So I lost a life?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost 5
He-
by accident.
He did. That guy over there. He
Yeah.
bought
You're up to 20, right?
12 of them, I think it was.
No, I'm at 21.
Okay.
And basically, if people watch us, they get points. And then they can use those points
land.
to bet on the players to win or to purchase giveaway entries.
Yeah, or sound effects.
Or sound, no, we haven't done that yet.
Oh, that's yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay, that's
nice.
actually quite awesome.
it's really like there is like no value into them. Like you can do that. You can get into the giveaways. That's probably like the biggest value that they have. Or you can make Johnny buy drinks
Oh, unfortunately, yes.
Drink drinks.
or drink drinks.
Drink me.
My drink is either straight up rum or rum
Oof.
and coke.
I love rum.
Mm-hmm.
Rum is a delicious beverage.
I've got
I
several
try not to
different
eat too much
bottles of
rum
rum
anymore.
at the house.
1, 2,
Is that because rum is too sweet,
3.
I just
or you just had bad experiences with rum?
Did you
no,
sack on your
I
upkeep?
don't. I
Yep.
just.
Bacardi 151 all the way. Light it
Nice.
up with a lighter.
Nice.
Black,
I mean, I feel like
white.
they're just too.
It doesn't matter. You can play as any color.
Oh, I
just
didn't
don't
even think
enjoy
about
them as
that.
other alcohols, which means it's a personal thing. It's not like I don't think it's bad.
Uh,
I don't enjoy
Cast
them as
Tymna.
much.
Oh boy, Punk, they are your time, and we greatly appreciate you coming and hanging out with us and playing.
I swing 2 at
Hey
you.
man, you know, I'll take 2.
1 at Dale.
I'll accept.
So,
And one?
Mm-hmm.
Was
So
it
1,
the
3.
Pretty high,
Death touch?
actually.
No death
There's
touch.
just been a lot of
I'll
fuckery
just
that's
block
gone
it.
on.
Okay.
close shenanigans
Okay, so I'm going to pay 1
everywhere.
life,
Yes.
draw 1 card.
Yeah.
I'm going to
So
go
you
to
got
20.
Feldon this time around.
I do. Love
Hey,
Feldon.
hey, guess who I have in my hand?
I've got 6 choices.
Feldon.
Yeah, I've got 6 choices of decks this time around. Next time will be Norndori, Marsal, or 2 Chaos decks.
Nice. Chaos is always fun. Always brings the entertainment.
Maybe Feldergriff.
Yes, Mojo Magic. You can
Because-
use points to make me drink, and if you do not bet enough, you can definitely use points to make me drink.
He's got one shot in line that you need to find and get someone to get.
Which I will do in a second.
kind of
I've
shot
done
do you
one
need?
a bit earlier.
Actually, just black.
Anything really.
I'm going to reanimate.
I think I have a glass
Guarding
out here.
Wells. I'm going to search.
How
No,
about
it's
151?
downstairs.
So
It's like a
3.
little red cup glass.
Okay. 151.
I don't think there's any here in this house.
No, unfortunately not.
Grab a
There is no
forest.
151.
Yes.
I don't think Johnny needs 151.
No, I've done that before. I've taken the spiritist that you guys had earlier. I did that without the like.
Spirit
Enter.
fuck
Yeah.
up it is.
I did do the spiritist fuck up it is.
How about
Um,
I get some 190 Everclear?
I've seen that. I haven't actually drank it before.
All right, I'm gonna draw.
You can only drink it if there's like
Okay.
orange juice to go with it, and it's
Yeah.
only 190 octane.
I mean, if you plan on
If you
pegging
want
me for the rest of the night,
Hey.
sure.
Pegging.
But 190 Everclear
Sounds like fun.
is basically undrinkable.
octane.
Yes, it is.
I don't trust drinks that share the same descriptions as
Punk
gasoline.
Junior, Punk Joker, I actually do drink Long Island / AMFs usually when I go out to bars because that's the only thing that gets me fucked up. I'm pretty resistant to alcohol.
I'm a bourbon drinker when I go out.
I lived in the south.
Yes, packing
I'm
in.
gonna go ahead and cast Chandra Ablaze.
Okay.
Resolves. Chandra Ablaze resolves.
Yes.
I'm just asking the questions.
Yes.
Did you sacrifice a creature already?
I didn't have any creatures,
Cool.
bruh.
Just wanna make
Bruh.
Sure. Just wanna make sure, bro.
1/2. I'll cast a Sundial of the Infinite. We'll go tap 1. I'm gonna invoke Ingot Chewer and go ahead and destroy Sheoldred because it is an artifact.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
it is because of Micas
Oh.
and Blattis.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, I know.
Yay!
I know.
Woo.
I am going to -2 Chandra. Everybody's going to discard their hand, and we get to draw 3 cards.
Aw, goodbye, Triumph. Draw 3
3.
cards,
Only 3.
and I reveal my card, right?
Nope. Oh, yeah, you reveal the
reveal
top
the
card,
top-
yes.
you have to reveal
Actually,
every card,
technically,
actually.
yeah, you have to do reveal all
Can
of
we
them.
see your hand?
My hand?
Yeah, because
Yeah,
you
we have to
reveal all of them
Oh
from
yeah,
the Oracle.
Lazan, Temple Garden, and Tranquil Thicket.
Okay.
Got it.
You don't need a reveal.
Oh, okay.
You don't have an Oracle. Why?
Oh,
You are fucked up.
I am pretty fucked up. I didn't know about that. My bad.
Oh boy. All right, so
That
I'm gonna
was
tap
great.
4, and I'm gonna go ahead and cast a Kirk Clan Ironworks, and
Me too.
the fuck do I want to do? One, two, three, four, five. One, two. I'll pass turn. I probably wasn't the right choice, but oh well.
So I used to have a Fracturing Gust in my 15 card sideboard, which I know you're not supposed to have, but I had one because I
know what
I
it was.
ran a Glittering Wish. That would have been beautiful right now.
Ugh. So I have had this nearly fuck me.
What creatures are on the board right now?
He's the only one that creatures.
Yeah. What
I have
else?
Oracle and Moldaya.
Oh.
Thrasios, Tymna, and Eternal Witness.
Eternal Witness, huh?
And I have
Copy
Oracle.
something.
You don't have Phyrexian Metamorph in your hand, do you?
I don't, but I have Sakashima.
Okay.
I want that card so bad for Ranos.
Sakashima's
You
pretty
go for a
expensive.
Tymna. I
I
mean,
know,
you
right?
sorry, you go for a what else? You can go grab something in your deck that's a land.
All right,
Full
so
forest.
So remember, all permanents are artifacts in addition to their other types. All cards that aren't in play, spells, and permanents are colorless. Players may spend mana as though it were mana of any color.
yes.
Great.
All right, so
Oh boy. Here it
Here it
is.
comes.
Ridiculous. You bought Johnny a shot, and it has now appeared on Johnny's sideboard.
so
Johnny, don't knock it over, please.
I will definitely not do that.
Thank you.
But I'm going to cast Sakashima.
Go for
Yes,
as
yes, you
Eternal
may.
Witness.
Just be
All
careful
right.
if you lean back, because the light is back there.
Because of Eternal Witness, I will bring back Living Death into my hand.
Wait, what?
And because that bullshit happened right now, I'm going to tap 5 because of that lattice over there, and use that mana for Living Death.
Interesting.
Okay.
And Living Death just
Switches creatures in the graveyard. So you exile all the creatures in your graveyard, and then you sacrifice all creatures that are on the battlefield, and then
put the exiled ones on the field.
In response,
Correct.
I'm going to pay 4. I'm going to reveal the top. Well, I'm going to look at the top card of my library. And I'm going to choose to put it into my hand.
this game is fucked.
Oracle Moldaya.
Yeah, I love fucking it up
Nice.
if I can.
This game is never going to
Okay,
end.
so.
No, right now it doesn't look like it's ever gonna end. Hey Johnny, how many cards do you have in your hand?
I have 2, but
Dale, how many cards do you have in your hand?
3.
Sandstone Oracle is going to target you, and I'm going to get a draw 1
Oh,
card.
well,
Wait,
I
how many
have
cards you
4.
have? You have 4? I'm going to target you then, and I'll draw 2 cards.
Alright. So because of
No
the
card.
because of these dumbass triggers, I get to fucking let's see. I'm going to do the Belfast Strix one first.
Yeah, dude, this is dumb.
Draw a card.
Oh, wait, you drew 2?
Thank
I
for
get to draw.
Actually, my Alms Collector trigger effects. If you draw 2 or more cards, we instead draw 1 card.
Okay, then this one goes back.
Alright.
Cool.
So we're calling Oracle. And if it's a land card, put it into my battlefield. Otherwise, put that card into my hand. Entomb.
I've got a fuck ton of triggers.
Goes to my hand.
I have a couple, not many, but remember, Elish Norn is out now, so all your creatures get -2/-2.
Right, so I'm going to have a bunch
And
of
then,
creatures die.
My creatures gain
Wait, so a
Shroud,
bunch of
and
creatures
Plax Manta
over here will
dies.
die.
So I'm gonna have Fex Morph since it comes.
There's nothing on the battlefield to target.
Oh
They
my
all come in
God.
at the same time.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Phyrexian Metamorph is going to go to the graveyard.
Phyrexian Metamorph can copy an artifact.
That is true. You could copy one of a plethora of artifacts.
So which ones do you have out there?
Kirkclan Ironworks, Hedron Archive, Trading Post, Mycosynth Lattice, Mycosynth Wellspring, and Sundal the Infinite.
And then I also have a Soul Ring.
Because everything is
Correct.
smart.
Actually,
Yes.
everything is artifacts. so
Yeah,
you
That's
can-
true.
you can copy an Elish Norn.
No,
Or,
it's not on the battlefield.
Yeah, that's
it
true.
cannot be
Yeah,
a target.
Time.
Yeah.
So what's the Wellspring do?
Wellspring, when it enters the battlefield, you get to search your library for a basic land, put it in your hand. When it goes to the graveyard, you get to do the same thing.
But you can get a Soul Ring.
Or you can get a Soul Ring. Or you can get an X-Planar Lens.
Or you get Chameleon Colossus.
No,
Nope,
oh.
it's not on the battlefield.
It's
Yes, they all enter at the same time, though. I do have a bunch of triggers I need to do because they're all dying to Elish Norn.
Active player, inactive player.
So it's gonna come in as a copy of Soul Ring.
Accepted.
All right. So this is fucking Soul Ring over here. This dies.
Is it still a creature?
No.
Okay.
This dies. This dies. This dies. This dies.
They all die.
Except for Feldon and Children.
Elish Norn's doing some fucking work.
Yeah, it's wrecking house right now.
I'm going to
Or did
You already played Wrath of God.
Actually,
tap to the
Wait,
brass.
I got ETBs before you
Okay.
continue going. I have.
copy,
Oh, it goes in. It goes clockwise.
Yeah,
right?
I know, but he was about to start playing stuff, so
I can't
Yeah.
copy it.
everything
I have a couple ETBs as well.
I can't. It came at the same time. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's a nightmare right now.
Alright.
So before I do my
Because
next play,
activating-
do you want to do your things right now?
he's got to go. He's got to go, and it's in turn order.
Yeah.
I don't have any ETBs.
Okay.
Okay.
you
Venser.
then him.
Well, I'm gonna stack Venser first, and then Ashen Rider on top of it. I'm gonna exile the Mycosynth Lattice.
I will stack it to Kirkclan Ironworks to gain 2 colorless.
Okay, and then I'm going to return.
Yeah, does the last player resolve mine first? Because that goes on the stack.
It goes from inactive to it's active to inactive. So so he goes first.
Yeah.
Okay,
Then him.
sure.
So it's player 2.
Yep.
Player, or who
Yeah.
is he? Player 1.
One. Yeah.
Player 1. So who's got living end?
He did.
Yeah.
I did.
So you got some living end.
He's got
player
nothing. He's not
2
doing anything.
Resolves first.
Okay.
Then player 3. Then player 4. Then player 1.
And then everyone
Oh.
could respond to each trigger.
Well, that's really
Which
interesting.
means that
This game
you
is
can
fucked.
have-
Yeah.
Yes,
I'm
it
totally
is.
fine scooping and calling this a tie.
Let me
Because this
see.
game is fucked.
Oh man,
Yeah,
this has
because
been
you can-
Venser
real
comes in,
interesting.
Because you have
Uh,
targets,
Yeah.
and I can respond to the targets because I have a Kirkclan Ironworks, because they were all artifacts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna return the Kirkclan Ironworks to your hand.
Resolves everything before you. do.
Sure.
Shit.
Because it goes from
And then
active
Snapcaster
Yeah.
Mage goes off.
active player casts living end, but inactive.
Targeting
resolves
Mystical Tutor.
first.
No
It's
responses
so
to that.
Yes, it is.
But I do now have my ETBs of the creatures that are going to die. So, enter the battlefield. This game is
yes, it is. It's pretty
fucking
fucked.
wrecked. I have a Ingot Chewer that's... So, because
That's what I
your...
thought it was current player last.
Because your card went on and exiled or I had to sack my Microsystem Lattice. I don't get Ingot Chewer, right? Like to be able to target anything.
Yeah, because you responded with it. So it was on the stack. The ability was on the stack.
Okay, that's
But-
fine. That's fine. Blow up your Soul Ring. 'Cause fuck you. Avalanche Rider, blow up your fucking land.
In response, I'm going to tap blue. And,
Take a life. He loses one life.
lose a life and snap back a mystical tutor.
Mad Prophet's not going to do anything because he doesn't do anything. Dualcaster Mage is not going to do anything because there was nothing to cast or to target. Mindclaw Shaman is going to enter the battlefield. Johnny, I'm going to choose you with my Mindclaw Shaman.
Gosh, what's that? The 4th Mindclaw Shaman cast?
Yeah, this is fucking stupid. I'll cast your
That's a
Entomb.
possibility.
Okay.
I cast Entomb with my Mindclaw Shaman. None of these matter because they all get blown up. And then I get to take creatures which weren't on the battlefield. Great. And I get a... So I'm going to tutor for my Hoarding Dragon, and I'm going to tutor for the Entomb. And I believe that's all of my triggers that have resolved.
Okay. And then I'm going to put Victimize on top of Library.
What? How's my Primordial work? I don't know. This is dumb.
I think they all see each other, so you can still target things.
Yeah, but then...
But it depends on how you, because, you know, first in, last out. Johnny's goes on the stack first, then yours, then mine, then Daledo's. And then it starts to resolve that way. I think that's how it works.
This game's dumb. I'm like so over this game already. It's just gotten to the point where it's just a fuck house.
Is this game
I'm not sure.
It's going to end.
Can someone do anything about
Me, at
Alesh
least.
Norn?
I'm at 17. No one's even hit me. I'm just killing myself.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
are.
I couldn't gain life for a while.
Oh.
I had a ley line of punishment
I
out.
once
Got-
had,
Cut.
I actually once had,
Molten can
resolved
target
an
Chivalrud or
just
Alesh
to
Norn.
kill myself.
That's what the
I got so
viewer's
tired of the
saying.
game.
What?
Molten can target Chivalrud or Alesh Norn.
And somebody went to like counterspell, and I force willed the counterspell, and
Not sure if that means
I
anything.
countered the force of will, and then I paid 37 life just to
End the game for yourself?
end the game for myself
Nice.
because it was just so stupid.
I agree with that sentiment. Hey, bruh.
Only
Hey.
clones get fucked because there wasn't a target as they come into play. Okay, so I actually do gain control of your shit with my Molten Primordial. Right?
Let's just go. We were past that.
I mean, technically, I've just finished resolving my one thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if that's the case, I'm going to go ahead and gain... This is until end of turn anyways. It's not like it's forever. I will gain... Alms Collector, Alesh Norn, and Sheoldred. It's until end of turn, so it doesn't really matter. It's just the Alesh Norn affects you. It's fine. It's fine. Just keep it on your boards.
Whoa, what's this? Oh,
Because
never
this
mind.
is his shit.
You're right,
He's
you're right.
resolving a living end
Oh, it's-
again
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
for the third time, I believe it is.
Okay.
I believe now you have resolved that.
Yes.
Everybody.
My turn?
No, it's your turn. You cast that. Stop
Yes.
it! Stop! You cast living end.
Yes.
That is where we were, and that is what we just resolved.
Okay, perfect.
Cool.
So now I believe it's Dale's turn.
Yep.
Alright.
Finally,
This goes back to you.
I can do
That goes
stuff
back to you,
now.
and that goes back to you.
Alright, sack a creature.
Sack a creature. Is your mom a creature? No. Okay.
My mom.
Zing.
Ah.
All right.
Oh, I do have two floating
I
mana.
draw for
Oh, well.
turn.
Mojo, Punk, thanks. I totally forgot I had 2 floating mana. It was Kirkland Ironworks. Oh well.
So if I played my martial coup, would all my soldiers die because of Alesh Norn?
Yes.
Okay.
No, they
get
wouldn't.
new-
They wouldn't?
You would destroy all the creatures, and oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh
Well,
my god.
You know what's gonna happen now, guys. Oh my guy's gone.
What just happened?
Anyways, I'll put it in my temple garden. I lose 2 life.
I think he's about to cast a mass board wipe.
Yep. And I will
Again.
white.
This game
1,
is fucked.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Play martial coup. All your creatures die because I paid 5 or more, and I put down 7 1/1 humans.
Okay, and then what do you have on your board right now?
I have Living End has been cast 3 times this game, and a Living Death has been cast. So sorry, actually, Living End's only been cast once, but Living Death has been cast 3 times. Wow. Yeah. Right now, I have Extra Planar Lens. I have a Trading Post. I have a Mycosynth Wellspring, a Sundial the Infinite, and a Chandra Ablaze.
I'm gonna
Turn up.
What is the sundial?
Oh,
of the
I'm gonna put a mirror in the last game
right?
to do it one more.
Ichor Wellspring, I don't
Wait,
care
no, I
about
can't
that.
do that.
Trading
Never mind.
post. Let's get rid of your. Oh, that cost 1 to activate it, huh?
Yes.
I'm gonna exile that.
This?
Yep.
Okay.
Although I'm so drunk, I can't really see the screen right.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I just want to cast Living End Dead.
I want that too. I wish.
Oh
like,
my
so
dude, how many of these you guys have?
I swear, dude, let me do
honestly, I'm so down just to scoop this game
Dude.
and just call it a tie because this game is
Are you good?
fucked.
If my board had survived, I would have gotten like fucking what was it, Eternal Witness, and would have loving ended again. I would have done it again.
Shake my hand.
Ground Catacomb.
Wait, don't you have a Living Death in hand
Tap
right
for
now?
black.
No, it's already in the graveyard.
Entomb.
You made me discard it.
So you have Living and Death in your graveyard.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
All
why
right. All
I
right.
would have Eternal Witnessed in order to do that again.
All
And
right.
it would have been hilarious.
Oh boy.
This is what happens when you guys play
I
Reanimator.
totally could have changed that and made it so you didn't
It's
get your
pretty
Ellis Norm.
true.
Whatever.
Gosh, what are all
Oh.
3 of you reanimators?
Yeah, punk. I totally should have done that.
That's the third one.
I totally should have done that. I fucked up right there.
Karmic Guide's going to graveyard.
Oh boy. Are we getting there? Are you gonna end the game now?
Oh, I fucking wish.
Yeah.
Oh, Marshall Coos in the graveyard.
Pro play.
Yeah, punk. I threw that out the window. There's no pro play here.
Got
I do not want to sit in the seat that he's at.
Oh, this one with the microphone.
No, the one with all the tablets.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
that's a scary seat.
it requires some
I'm way
practice.
too drunk to deal with the tablets.
Damn it.
I like it.
I totally could
occasionally.
have wrecked it.
As long as anyone remembers their triggers most of the
1,
time.
2, 3, 4.
It's
I
tough
can't
sometimes.
remember shit.
Coiling.
Yeah.
Oracle of
It can get
Muldiah.
tough.
Punk, I'm so triggered
tough.
because you told me that.
Play a land for
Oh,
turn.
Nice.
damn it.
Okay, so
Could've
the second land for the turn.
An exiled Ellis Norn, so it would never come back.
1, 2, 3.
That's right.
This is my third
Victimize
photo.
Oracle of Muldiah.
Right.
Honey, fist bump.
I'm gonna return a
Makes me
Karmic
feel
Guide
like I should clap.
and
Water will definitely help you. Water is always
No,
the
which
one thing.
makes
of
me
life.
sick.
Elish Norn. All your
Fine.
creatures die.
Because
Come on, dude.
Karmic Guide's gonna target Ashen Rider.
although I
Wow,
gave-
this has been really fun.
although I gave the dude
Why the
who-
fuck is Ellis... I cannot believe you didn't exile a fucking writer. I hate you.
And then I'm gonna
Why did you do it?
exile.
I didn't have an opportunity.
Yeah, you did.
Yes, it is.
You need to hurry the fuck up.
You know what?
Trading Post is going.
I'm
Fuck you.
This is hilarious.
This is stupid. This is stupid.
This is why we do this.
It's like
It's
five
been
times
it's been
living end
living
and
death.
I've heard
death.
it.
It's
I
stupid.
wiped
I've heard it.
It's
twice. I wiped them out
Stupid.
twice, and they
It's
keep
stupid. Are
coming
you
back.
done?
You fixed anyone yet?
Are you done, Fubsy?
Yeah, I'm
Come on.
gonna end.
Are you comboing out yet? All right.
One time.
Draw.
I love that
Well,
saying.
no, it's been like
I
3.
take them out twice, but they keep coming back.
All right. I'll play a Snow Mountain. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Duplicate. Exile. Fucking Ellis Norn. Out of this world. Go away. Go away.
It did some work though. I mean, it tamed Dale down quite a bit.
I'm gonna
Go
tame
away.
your mom in a bit, man.
Damn his mom, bro.
No, I actually should have.
This is one of the
Tame my mom.
games with more exile that I've seen in like
Here's what's
anything.
seen
Yeah.
February.
I'm gonna cast
So
Feldon.
true to be Han Solo.
I haven't seen so much exile in so long. This is ridiculous.
This is fucking dumb.
It's so fucking stupid.
Heard me say anything?
I
Well,
can't, I can't believe I've done this much exiling and like reanimation and
So
like
many
it has resulted
ETBs.
in nothing.
This is how the deck works. It's so
Okay,
much fun
fuck,
because of
this
that.
is stupid. All right, so 1, 2, 3. Tap Feldon.
Oh my
reanimate
God.
Hellkite Tyrant. Swing at Fubsy. Take your whole entire. Fuck! It's not out there anymore. Son of a bitch!
I have an
Yeah,
Ash
no,
Rider to
Michael's
block
in, baby.
with.
God damn it! You took up my Michelson lattice. I wanted to take your whole entire board. This is stupid. Stupid.
How big is it?
It's a 6/5 with trample.
I'm gonna block it.
I'm confirmed. Whatever. I'm taking all of your artifacts.
I have no artifact. Okay, I'm gonna block it. This dies. That dies, and then I get to exile a permanent.
It's a token, anyways.
What do I get to exile?
He's
You
the only
guys
one
have-
with the artifact.
God
I do have
Fucking
artifacts.
damn it.
It's a soul ring right now, yeah.
Yeah, how did 2 cards come back with Karmic Guide? No, victimized.
Yeah.
Mojo was victimized. He cast victimized.
Yeah, and I targeted Karmic Guide and what's it called? An Elish Norn. Karmic Guide brought back the Ashen Rider.
Boo,
I cannot
reanimation.
believe
Boo.
you fucking not exiled that.
Boo.
I totally forgot you had Ashen Rider because there's this fucking stupid Feldon box here.
Okay,
God damn
what do you
it.
have on your board right now?
They come in tapped.
Who comes in?
Where?
Yeah, that's he blocked with Ashen Rider. Ashen Rider was targeted by Karmic Guide. No, we're not going anywhere. What do I have tapped? What are you
No,
talking
what do
about?
you have out right now?
All of this.
What are the shiny things?
A Feldon, duplicate.
What is Feldon?
That's my commander.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of that. I don't even know what it does. I probably should.
Karmic
let's-
Guide. Or sorry,
Uh,
duplicate, Chandra Ablaze, Hedron Archive, Extraplanar Lens, Michelson Lattice. I'm so ready to scoop this game and just call it a tie because this game is stupid. It's hilarious, but viewership is not great.
let's get rid of the duplicate.
This is why I don't feel bad playing
It's
Ramos.
exiled.
'cause then it's
Yay.
like, now I get to take
I'm just
the long
annoyed.
turns.
I'm annoyed that you didn't
Go
exile
ahead.
Ashen Rider. I'm done, man.
Oh, my bad.
I took all your artifacts, so you don't have any. And yeah, I think I played.
Are you
a
not
land.
going to use Chandra at all?
I don't have any red cards in my hand. I don't wanna. Fine, fuck it. Everybody discards.
Okay, in response, black, vampiric tutor.
I can't read this.
Excellent. So hopefully maybe this will finally find Fubsy end
We draw
game.
3.
Yes.
Discard.
I'm gonna gamble. I'm gonna gamble.
Are our cards still artifacts?
No.
Okay.
He fucking took that away from me.
Oh my
Discard.
god, this is the funniest shit in the fucking world. This is ridiculous.
This is a fun game. I like it a lot.
It just won't end.
No.
It feels like
I'm the closest to death.
It feels like the games that I'm playing, like my Child Lar deck. My Child Lar deck lasts forever.
Yes. Your games like previously have been a lot faster. This has been
No,
a mess
my Child Lar
of
deck.
everything.
My Child Lar deck is meant to stall the game forever.
Th-
Please choose a
yeah.
card.
That's kind of how this
That
deck
I'm gonna
is.
discard?
It doesn't. I don't try to.
This
It's
middle
just
one?
how it plays.
That's what Child Lar
Grim
deck
Puppet goes away.
stalls the game forever.
I'll cast a Goblin
my
Welder.
Griff deck makes late games last forever. And it's like I don't try to make my Felder Griff deck. actually
Goblin
last
Welder
forever,
is gonna tap and get a Michelson Lattice, and I'm gonna get a Michelson Wellspring.
but
And
it does.
I'm trying to gain control of Fubsy's fucking board so he can't do anything. I passed my turn.
Is Michelson Labs the one that
Thank
makes
you,
everything
Puck.
artifacts?
Yes.
JK
Okay.
R2.
Oh my
That's what
God.
I was going
And
for.
Johnny's going to cast a spell
Every
that
time
gets
that
Living End back, and so he can cast Living End.
every time that I play this deck, it's a
Senseis.
different thing every time. I don't know why. Sometimes it's beat down. Sometimes it's weird fording. Sometimes it's control. And sometimes it's combo. That's why I really like this deck.
Wait, what?
This deck, for some reason, it either becomes a fort deck, like a pillow fort deck, or it becomes an aggro deck, and I
Tap.
like make it beat down, or
Take.
it's a control deck, or it wants to act.
What?
Yeah.
Are you playing over there?
4-color reanimator.
What's your general?
I have 2 generals. It's Thrasios and Tymna.
Thrasios.
They're both in graveyard right now.
So you're Thrasios and Tymna.
Yeah.
But you're not. Okay, so
ping me for one,
happy that
please.
you're not the
What?
typical
Pardon me for
Thrasios
one.
Tymna decks
Okay.
I've actually
And
played
then
against.
With Flash Hold?
Yidris.
Yes.
Got it.
I have Flash Hulk, yeah.
I'm gonna
I
pass
played
turn.
against
All right.
TNT Flash Hold.
Untap.
I have a project.
Did you draw your 3 cards?
No, I drew
I have a
one.
project that's actually dedicated to beat.
Did you
I
get
wish-
the combo to
I wish
win?
gangster.
No, my combo is
Well,
exiled.
I'll put down my
Excellent.
forest. All right. So does that include graveyard cards?
All permanents are artifacts in addition to their other types. All cards that aren't in play, spells, and permanents are colorless. Players may
I
spend
have.
mana
I've been
as though are
losing
mana of
the
any
ci-
color.
I've been losing life to the City of Brass
So
every
the cards in the
time.
graveyard aren't artifacts.
They are colorless.
But they're not.
I
Only
try not to tap
permanents
it.
on the battlefield are artifacts.
Okay. Well, that squanders that. But you know what? I'll do it anyways.
I know I'm gonna leave
One,
at some point.
1, 2, 3, 4. Open the vaults, guys. All artifacts
Wait,
and
it's back.
cards.
What?
What?
Everything is back.
All,
No, because all permanents are artifacts. That doesn't
Yeah,
mean
but-
cards in
Yes.
graveyards are artifacts, because it specifically says all cards that aren't in play, spells, and permanents are colorless. That does not
Yes.
mean they are artifacts.
That's what I was trying to clarify first
No,
before I played
Artifacts
it.
and enchantments are back.
Yep.
Yes, from the graveyard.
Artifacts and enchantments.
Yep.
Yes.
Let's see if I have
Artifact.
any.
Sneak attack.
Artifact. Artifact, not targeting anything.
That was Dale.
I don't
Okay.
have any artifacts or enchantments.
Hey Johnny, how many
I
cards
passed
do you have
my
in your
turn.
hand?
And then I draw a
I
card.
have-
How many cards do you have in your hand?
4.
4.
4, 4,
Two.
4. Okay,
Oh, I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
have
target
4
you,
now.
Johnny, and I'm gonna draw 2.
So it's player 3 that resolves.
Enchantment.
all his stuff first.
Barrel Umber
Player
goes on
4
Yidris.
resolves all his stuff second. Player 1.
Jeez. Okay, I draw a card too.
See, 2, 3, 4. So I drew the
Yeah,
one from the
I've
Baleful
been
Strix.
watching
I'm drawing
this
one
game.
for the turn.
It's hilarious.
This game
It
is
so
fucked.
Green.
funny.
Blue.
It just won't
Coiling Oracle.
end.
Oh, have you been losing your life for City of Brass, folks?
Yeah, I have.
There's a
Okay.
4-wipe every turn.
Oh, that's right. You've been pinging yourself.
White one.
There's
This game is
a 4-wipe
fucked.
every turn.
Blind Obedience.
What'd you put on Isochron Scepter?
Nothing.
Oh, it just
I need to go
no, but it
pee.
enters the battlefield, so you get to choose.
Excuse me, John.
Do you have a card in your hand?
I need to
No.
go pee
Okay,
right now.
great.
Oh, so
1,
then-
2. And then we have a Michael Sid Lattice Black. Gadok Teague. I'm going to Siphon. I'm going to gain 3. You guys each lose 1.
Look at you with 11.
Meow, meow, meow.
This
Turn up for
game
Jesus.
is fucked.
1, 2,
Such a fuck.
1.
Quite
Uh,
the fuck.
Animate Dead.
Punk, no one has fucking won this game.
And I'm siphoning.
Oh, I could have just played Mirri.
Minus. I'm going to target an Ashen Rider. What am I exiling?
Wow, Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm going to exile the.
You just says Bear Umbra on it. That's gross.
Iron Clan work thing. I'm
Card
gonna
Clan
exile-
Ironworks, I'm
Yeah.
gonna sack it to itself
Alright.
to make 2 mana.
Fubsy's at 8.
How am I at 8?
Animate Dead doesn't do damage to him. That's Reanimate.
Yeah. Animate Dead just it's an enchantment that targets the creature in graveyard, and then when it comes into play, it gets -1, -0.
How'd you gain health?
Oh, because I'm siphoning with Blind Obedience.
Okay, for sure.
So I'm adding 2 to my mana pool. They're all colorless.
And you just gained 6
Oh,
from
got it.
X-Tours as well.
I'm gonna take a damage and add 1 and we'll add black. Play a Lightning Greaves, so I'm extorting.
Missed it. You missed one.
And equip Lightning Greaves to. Let me ask this: if I target,
You'll lose it.
I mean that's not a bad option.
This is fucking dumb.
Who won?
At this point in time, I think no one wins.
I'm just,
I'd like to call this just a fucking. It's just a tie.
I mean,
Because it's a fucking crazy game.
Yes.
And I think there is possibilities of shit happening. In response to that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull 2 -1 counters off of him and give your nerd -2/-2.
Okay, so he dies.
Yeah.
He's just gonna bring his ass back.
Coiling Oracle.
I'll take my last one off and kill your Coiling Oracle.
All right. What's doing that?
Grim Poppet. It's a
Grim
4/4. It enters the battlefield with 3 -1 counters on it. You remove a -1 to put a -1.
Okay, I'm gonna equip Ashen Rider. It dies, and then I'm gonna exile your Grim Poppet,
Accepted.
and I'm gonna swing at you in the air for 1.
I will block it with my 4/4 flyer.
Okay, it dies.
That's fine.
End turn.
End turn. Great.
Oh my god, this fucking game, dude.
Great.
Oh,
Fucking
boy.
fantastic. Draw. Just what I don't need. Another land. I'll play a Nykthos Shrine. Nope, just kidding. I'm just gonna play Snow Mountain.
Here you go,
whatever. Who cares? 1, 2, 3. First of all, Fubsy. Fuck you. I'm gonna reanimate using Feldon's ability and get a Hellkite Tyrant, and I will move to combat and I will smash your face with 6, and I will take your whole entire board, please. Thank you.
Everything but 1 land is tapped.
No. Everything. Everything's artifacts.
Yeah, no, but do you get it untapped or do you get it tapped? Oh, this is the 1 untapped land.
Beautiful. It's fine. It's all whatever.
Johnny,
Oh.
if we kill Fubsy, Nick loses all that stuff.
It was from being a target in the future.
Whatever.
We're way
past
past it. Doesn't matter.
Now we know for next time. Thank you, guys.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you, I Smoke PCP. You have one of my favorite names, by the way.
I'm hoping it's gonna end by people scooping.
Yeah, right?
No.
I'm
No, I
fucking
took his whole
hardcore.
board.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Chandra's ability to plus. I'm gonna
Oh my God.
discard a fucking mountain. Who cares? It doesn't do anything. And then I will.
Wait.
Oh, wait. Never mind.
Yep.
What?
Nothing.
1, 2.
We're just going past it.
Sack Hedron Archive. Draw 2 cards.
He wins next turn
what
from
I don't know.
Hellkite.
Oh yeah, I do. No, but it's a token. I guess I could do it on my untap step. Whatever.
Wait, why do you win from
I'll
Hellkite?
end my turn. Hellkite goes away.
Because Hellkite says it has like.
Hellkite says at the beginning of your upkeep, if you control 20 or more artifacts, you win the game.
Wowzers.
Yes, and everything is artifact action but now.
It's like the Revel in Riches
Crack
creature
this
card.
Kind of, yeah. Exactly like that.
For sure.
But you can take
That's
artifacts.
It's a good
Dude, it's 17.
point. Or opponents. Okay.
Oh, that-
Opponents. Opponents is good. All right.
One person
Cool.
is finally.
Cool. We're going somewhere. It's your turn.
Yeah, we finally gained somewhere. We finally gained somewhere.
Do you think you can kill Fubsy on your turn?
Did you take 6? Did you get him for 6?
Yeah, he did.
Okay.
I was at 23.
On my turn?
Yeah, I was
Or on
20.
his turn? Who you asking who can kill who?
I don't know.
It depends on not with my current hand.
Okay. Tap land over waste. Senseis. Tap. Yidris. No top 3. Put him on top that way.
I'm scared because I can totally lose.
Tap this. Tap top. Oh wait, I don't have to tap this. But tap top. There we go.
It's okay. I don't care if I lose either. I'm just here for
Actually,
space.
let me see.
I'm just playing until I
I'm
get
at
my
least gonna
top
make him
card.
burn through my life.
How long does this game last? Like 3 hours?
Stupid
4
long.
hours?
It's dumb. I think it's like going on 2 hours
Yeah,
and
it's
2.5
going on 2
hours or something like that.
Just wait and see if I
It's
pull
like-
Entreat.
It could have
It's
lasted longer.
It's ridiculous. Not gonna lie. These aren't. Yeah. No. It's
Tap 3 to put Whisper Silk Cloak onto Yidris.
In response to the Whisper Silk Cloak, Exile Yidris. Scour from existence.
Oh.
Man, all this fucking hate. There's so much exile.
Huh?
Says you, Mr. Exile guy.
I know.
Yes. I will take my shot in a second. There's
That's
just
why I'm
so-
thinking about putting a Rift Sweeper in here. It just makes so much sense.
There's so many
Yeah.
fuck.
Like an hour ago.
I know, but there's so many fucked up things happening right now.
This whole game is fucking fucked up.
Yep.
You know what I'm gonna say? I'm gonna say, fuck you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna tap.
God,
tap
please don't.
all this bullshit right here, the Soul Ring right here, for duplicate.
Yeah?
Targeting your fucking, what was it?
Feldon?
Your like dragon that.
Oh,
It's gone.
It's
It was a
gone?
token
It's
from
gone.
Feldon.
Oh yeah.
Target the
Wow.
Feldon's Cane thing, or Feldon, whatever it is.
Did
This
you
is,
always copy his Feldon?
this is so fucking stupid. I'm gonna fucking destroy your Feldon. Then
Why would you do that?
Exile your Feldon, cause
That's
fuck
what I
you.
should have done.
Your shit enters the battlefield tapped, by the way.
Cool.
I literally said I don't know what it does. I'm not gonna exile it.
That's what it does. It does things.
Does all kinds of stuff. I
Yeah.
love Feldon. He's so much fun.
I'm gonna pass turn.
Cool. Let's see if I can do anything this turn.
I like it. I like Feldon.
Feldon's fucking awesome.
It's the first time I've ever
Draw.
seen it. Is it new?
Oh man, I put a planes down and I passed.
Oh, okay.
Big
You
plays.
just played a land
Alright.
and that's it?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna play Mirri. Why not?
Shotskis. Cheers to
Is that
everyone.
ridiculous' shot that he bought like ages ago?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
putting down
Jesus.
Mirri and
I
I
thought you took
passed.
it already.
Actually, no. I'll pay 2 and equip this onto her.
I took one.
That's that. And I
Another one
passed.
got bought. Yeah, another one got bought.
Oh shit, I didn't know that.
End turn.
End into the turn. All right, so Johnny, can I see your graveyard?
Yes, you
Are
can.
you sure you don't want to see mine?
Yeah, I'm cool with that.
You want to see mine? I got trying for the.
Johnny's
horde.
got no fucking artifacts in his
Shut
graveyard.
the fuck up, bro.
Can I see your graveyard?
I don't have any artifacts.
You don't have any artifacts? Well, that's probably because the stupid
I'm sorry for everything.
everything that fucking reanimated. All right, so I'm gonna
Sorry.
tap Golem Welder. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of
fuck house.
I have a
things
baleful
happening right
strike.
now.
this. Get out of here.
But
But it's mine, so it's going to Mike. I'm switching it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get a Kirkland Ironworks.
I'm loving it all.
Yes,
Alright.
I know. I'm here for chaos right now. I want it so bad. I need it.
It is chaos.
Untap.
Chaos incarnate.
I cannot accept loss without a really bad fight.
Nice.
If you guys have questions during the game,
Level 1 judge.
guys, I'm an L1.
So,
Oh, we're
Thank you.
we are scrub as fuck.
Yeah,
is what we are.
we'll take
okay,
advantage
so
of that
I'm gonna tell
completely.
you guys what happened.
Also, I would
And I
like to
noticed
become a
this at
judge
the end of your
myself
turn.
in
Your
the very
shit's
near
at the
future.
tapped.
So, if that's an option, I would very much
What?
love to learn.
That was in play when your
What's
Hellkite Tyrant came in.
What was that, Nick?
What's up?
But I didn't realize it until
Well, I mean,
afterward,
like, every
and so I
judge
just let it
knows
happen.
me, so, Came into
play
that
tap.
way I could die. Finally.
I'm just trying to end the game.
I know.
Whether or not
I'm
Magic
trying
or
to
NDA,
die.
Every judge smokes PCP.
I thought judges did kids now.
No.
Oh no, not anymore. That's banned.
Okay.
Good.
What?
I said I thought every judge diddles kids.
Wait, where's my Feldon? Oh, it's right here.
I was gonna say something, but I guess that's not PC.
That's actually
P.
a problem.
That's been a major problem.
Yeah, and luckily it's been.
Finally, it's starting to be answered.
Okay,
Yeah,
tap
good.
7.
So happy.
I'll cast Feldon.
It's like
It's awful, man.
Johnny, do you have an answer to this?
What is it?
I'm casting Feldon. I am tapping 3, since it's all colorless anyways. I'm tapping Feldon because I have Anger in the graveyard for haste. I'm getting Hellkite Tyrant. Johnny, I attack you with Hellkite Tyrant and take your whole entire board.
Wait. Before, actually,
It's got trample.
So that's trample, right? I'm gonna Baleful Strix it. I'm gonna block with Baleful Strix.
That's fine. I take your whole board.
Oh boy.
Fuck you,
Yep.
Does he have a fog?
and fuck
Yes,
your
he has
wife,
a fog.
Please don't.
and fuck
Oh,
the click,
no.
fuck the click you game.
Yeah.
Whatever the fuck that rapper says. God damn it,
It's
my
fuck
board's
your
wet.
bitch and the click you claim.
Yes, fuck your bitch and click the lame.
Quickly lame.
I'm gonna scoop.
Johnny Scoops.
I'm scoops. I'm dead.
Wait, what?
I worked hard for my pillow fort. I'm gonna make you kill me.
There's no pillow anymore to fort you. I'm sorry.
You never know, man. This deck can turn
gonna
everything
discard a
around.
card.
One land.
It doesn't really matter. Tap
What's up,
one,
bro?
mana vault.
Pillowcase for a fort.
Exactly.
Tap two, Ichor
There's
Wellspring,
a
draw a
fuck ton of
card.
rules. Smoking PCP is the only way I can cope.
Oh my
That's
lord.
I smoke PCP.
What's
set.
next?
Oh, it doesn't. It's your fucking turn now.
Okay, let's see.
Oh, the white one. Yes.
If I draw another land, I'm scooping.
I don't know.
Fubsy, if
I'm
you
still not sure like
It's
how much that's
actually
used.
He drew land.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You did draw Mason.
It is Maze of It though, so I'm gonna swing at Fubsy for 3.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'm
14, 9 general.
I'm so drunk.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
all pictured on
12,
the sides,
11
as
general?
You can see what the
Okay.
stickers.
And then I'm gonna play.
I'm not sure where they got it or like how they use
Okay.
it.
And
You never know
Glacial
who uses it.
Fortress. Go ahead.
Okay.
Every
Yeah, the Hellkite Tyrant goes away. Whatever. Goblin Welder
so,
is
yeah.
gonna just
Credit
go
Hub.
ahead and throw
yeah.
throw that. Nope. I
Damn.
want that one. Throw that one away.
Planeswalker loyalty.
I fought to the very
We got a
end,
Hedron Archive.
but it just wasn't enough against
Tap
Marcos'
2, sack
Hellkite
Hedron
Tyrant.
Archive, draw 2 cards. Pretty sure I want to end this fucking game. Alright, so this is my untap step. Right?
yeah.
Untap. 1, 2, 3. Feldon. Get Hellkite Tyrant. Upkeep Sugar. I win the game.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Yep. You win.
Yay! The game is ended.
Yep.
Wow.
That's it.
Yay!
That was a tough one, wasn't it?
What a fuck. What
That
a
was- that
fucking
was-
game.
What the
Jesus
hell?
fucking
God,
Christ.
the game is over with.
I am
That means
so
can
sorry.
play
How many
again.
cards were exiled from you guys? I have 4.
I just have 2.
I don't feel bad about that loss a lot. Actually, I'm very happy about that because I feel like that was a very worthwhile loss. I don't.
I had
mind losing by
9
that.
cards exiled.
I don't know how many Johnny had. You must have had at least.
I had a lot exiled.
I'll step out.
Yeah, I tried my best to make that happen. I'm very happy about the way it worked out because I felt that was like the best I could have fought with like what was going on. And
It's
it was-
alright. I'm just
it was
Fubsy
tough.
won. Fubsy won that one.
Yes,
Fubsy won that one.
I think that was
'cause
amazing.
I shouldn't have taken your shit.
Actually, I'm
Good
very
call,
happy
though.
about that. Sorry for the
I just
bets,
wanted to-
but
I think I
like,
had Scour in my hand.
yeah, you
What's
did.
I had
Scour?
Scour from existence, exile target permanent.
Yeah.
So I could have,
Yeah.
realizing that, whatever. It doesn't matter. That was a fuck house of a game. Thank you everybody that
Was.
stayed with us because that was
That
bonkers.
is
That
true,
was
painful.
actually.
You know what? That was EDH to its core right there.
Yeah.
I think that was EDH to its core. Like not a lowercase c, but like a capital C, casual as fuck EDH game right there.
Yes.
Oh, Mojo Magic, to my understanding, he could have done it at the end of my turn, and then at the beginning of the next end step, the creature would have been put into the token would have been
True.
exiled, so
True.
he could have
It's
still
sacked.
done it.
It's actually sacked.
Oh, sacked.
Yeah,
So
specifically.
he
yeah.
still could have done it.
Who cares? Whatever. The game's fucking over. I guess I won. Everybody that bet on me is gonna go ahead and get whatever, double the amount of points. Where's my goddamn mouse?
Yeah, isn't that crazy, huh?
Let's just go with it. It worked that way. We'll remember for next time.
Yes. I enjoy that. I actually like playing Yidris a lot. I think it's like my most resilient, even to getting like a lot of hate.
All right.
But
Phantom,
I'm glad that worked out
the Red
very well
Helion,
for
and
everyone.
Mo, you guys have been paid out
I
for
feel like
your
this works
game.
pretty well against hate
Yeah,
for me.
it does.
I really like it.
Yeah, I love a challenge, and that worked out very crazy. I love a crazy game.
I'm gonna go see if the old Brand
Yes.
wants to hop in here.
I'm
I
gonna
very much
see
like to play
about
Blend.
getting a drink.
But geez, that was a fun game, man. I enjoyed the craziness
Yeah,
a
I'm
lot.
gonna make it more of a pillow fort-ish deck. It's not gonna be a pillow fort deck.
Dale, wait. Dale over here. I turned over and he's just like hand and face, looking like he's been suffering through the fucking like I don't know what he suffered through right now.
Was that? I mean, I'm happy that I was able to keep up. I'm actually quite happy with this deck. I thought
Yes.
I was just gonna sit there doing nothing, but I did stuff.
You did
I
stuff.
wiped twice.
You did wipe twice.
Your bastards kept coming.
I know. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with MVP for this game.
Little fucker.
Was
Ashen Rider, dude.
Ashen Rider was MVP.
Coming back like 7 times.
I think Brandon's
and
gonna
exiled
sit
like
there.
what 8 cards? Dude, that shit was ridiculous.
Is Brandon up next?
It's so good. It's
I
did not
I know
once
you're
get
up.
to use my Yidris because everyone kept exiling that bullshit, dude. It wasn't even destroyed. It was exiled every single fucking time. Like, Bear Umbra couldn't save it. It exiled every single fucking time.
Watch out for the wires.
That was ridiculous as fuck.
Oh, you're leaving?
Jeez.
You need to sit.
I don't want to sit down there.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I can make it work over
So-
here.
so
I can
Nick-
tap things.
Nick's gonna hop in. He's gonna take
You
my
okay?
spot.
You need some help?
Well,